Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Ilium HNT is going to be massive over the next few years and I will explain why. Before we begin, I hope that you are having a fantastic day wherever you are. Let's start. First of all, this mining thing is out of control. I mean that there is a high demand for Ilium and the mining. As you know, or if you do not know, you can mine without GPU. Okay, without having a GPU that costs so much. Mining HNT with hotspots is done via radio technology, not expensive or wasteful GPUs. Okay, they have the proof of coverage. Hotspots work together to form a new global wireless network and undertake proof of coverage. Hotspots are built by a variety of vendors to suit your needs. So of course you choose the hardware, you set it up, and you are ready to go. Okay, so for the mining and for the purposes of mining, it is very good. However, there is a high risk rate here. And what it is, you mine, and then the price goes further down and down, and then it disappears over the next years. Okay, so this is simply driven by demand and supply. Of course, we need a high demand, and if we have a fixed supply or we have a decreased supply over the next few months, this will be great, right? So let's go to the white paper. This is an overview, the system overview of how Ilium network works, what it is. Okay, it says that Ilium right here is a new build blockchain network built to service WHIP and provide a system for authenticating and identifying devices. Okay, I'm just zooming in so you can see it more clearly. We have the proof of location. We outline a system for interpreting the physical geolocation of a device using WHIP and many more without the need for expensive and power-hungry satellite location hardware. Okay, so yeah, this saves you money. This is very good in order to mine and maybe to have a very nice profit build over the next years. Okay, so right here you can see all the details. I'm not going to go into the white paper right now because it doesn't have the token allocation. However, where I'm going to stay as a trader is on HNT and data credits. And what do we want to see is that HNT has a max supply of 223 million HNT. HNT supply comes from mining with a compatible hotspot that both mines HNT and creates a network coverage for IoT, Internet of Things devices. So Internet of Things is the future right here, and HNT comes to play the game along with the IoT. Okay. So network data transfer rewards, you can see the token allocation right here, very good. We have the HNT distribution over time, and you can see Ilium income and investors. You can see right here that it goes a little bit more or less towards, I think, the 15% here, as we can see. Okay, the 75, almost 70%, right, is network data transfer, which is very good. Consensus group right here, a 5% proof of coverage right there. Actually, the consensus group has a 5% for all the years. Proof of coverage is just limited right there and doesn't give anything after it comes aligned with the consensus group, and they both have 5%. Okay, so max supply 223 millions max supply, right? And you can see the inflation rate 25 years and 50 years. This is very good. Every 2 years we have a halving. Okay, on August 1st, 2021, the net HNT issuance will be reduced to 2.5 million. So for now, we have the 2.5 million HNT per month. Okay, so right there, every 2 years we have a halving of HNT, net emissions and so on. You can see that the ratio of net emissions to minted supply. You can see over the course of 25 years, HNT minted logarithmic scale from the 100 million, it drops down all the way. This is good when we have reduced supply because we automatically have an increase to the price, but only if the demand stays the same or we have a higher demand. Always remember that many people are having this idea that when we have a burn or when we have a halving period or something like that, the price will surely go higher. It is not necessary. It is not the case. If the demand goes down, then it's not the case that the price will go higher. HNT against USDT chart right here, and we are going to the technical analysis and to the perspective that we want to see right now. For HNT, we are into a buy zone below the 19 USDT for HNT. It is a buy zone for the next years to come. So I would suggest, if you want for a mid long-term portfolio, then HNT should be the case right here. And I believe that we are going, even if we are going to see, for example, lower price action right there and we go back to 8 USDT, I think that we are going to start seeing higher highs and higher lows, eventually even going above the 100 USDT for HNT. So this is good, okay, and this will mean that all your mining won't be gone, okay, because if you mine and the price drops and drops and drops and goes to zero because this altcoin or the crypto behind it just leaves the project or happens something happens that we do not want to see, then this project right here will just collapse. And trust me, out of all the projects that have come into the crypto space, only few will survive. And we are going to have something like the bubble on 2000, right? Where we have so many companies, crypto companies coming in, but we will eventually have a very, very huge decrease, which means that only few will survive. HNT, I think, will be one of them. We'll have some years to come and go even higher. HNT against Bitcoin chart right here, I think that it is possible that we are going to have a 20-day, 50-day MA correction and bearish cross on the weekly frame. However, this is not the case. I will tell you about the most important price target right now for HNT, and that is around the 0.304655. Okay, around there we are going to have a little bit of a correction going on. If we approach this target, we are in a plus 13% in this week, and HNT is looking good, right? We are having a crazy low momentum, crazy low RSI and commodity channel index, sorry, and the stochastic RSI, you can see it is in a crazy oversold. Same with the Fisher transform. So a price pump would be the case right here, and we could manage to pull it off to the 0.304655. Although I do not think that this will be the case, that we are going all the way up in just no time. Okay, I think that HNT will slowly and gradually go even higher. The same will come with HNT against USDT chart. Okay, so I believe that even if HNT goes further down, we will be making higher lows and higher highs, and eventually HNT will be able to outperform Bitcoin in a case of a bearish crash. Okay, because I believe that Bitcoin is going to have a huge crash coming in on 2022. 23 USDT should be the best and the most important resistance level, along with the 20 USDT for the short mid-term, actually, I would say. Okay, so for now, we should be paying attention to the 20 and the 23 USDT. Apart from that, I do not know if it has what it takes right now to go all the way higher and to retest the previous all-time high. However, right here, you can see that we have the daily RSI way below the 30s, and the price, this is why the price keeps pumping right now, and we should be going all the way to the 20-day MA 17 USDT and then to the 20 USDT for HNT in the many months to come after. I believe that HNT can easily progress through the 70 and the 100 USDT. Okay, it will double its value from the previous all-time high, almost double. Okay, and we are going to go even higher. This will help the miners. This will help the future of HNT, and for those that hold it, be sure that better days are about to come. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to join our monthly subscription, and see you soon with many more videos. Bye.